men with black suits and no faces often say that accidents happen. Accidents don't just happen. They are a consequence of every action before it. There is no coincidence. It's always just a lack of perspective.
And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good.
London. Population 7 million. Until today.
I can't hear! Hello? Wait, what? I didn't hear it! Say it again! I can't hear! I don't know where you are! I can't hear what I don't understand what you're saying! Hello?
I wouldn't try it if I were you. As songs go, it usually works better with a drunken scrum around, but there you are. Needs must when the devil pisses up your conifers. Cognac?
I'm alright.
Nectar of the gods. Are you certain I can't tempt you? I assure you it's quite palatable. 'Tis the season and all that.
What's going on? Who the fuck are you?
Put your men into complete lockdown. Total media blackout. I shall try and get a D-notice issued. Ah, yes, that. I was rather hoping you wouldn't ask that straight away. It's something of an awkward question. Memory's playing up, you see. Comes and goes. Bits of it, anyway. I knew who I was when I came up the stairs, but now, total blank. Partial blank. Blank on the name.
Henry, you up there?
Oh, yes. I'm Henry. Pleasure to meet you.
You know, you're really beginning to piss Jack off. We've searched this fucking place floor by floor, tracking you down. Who the hell is this?
Now. Where are your manners, young?
Chloe. So why don't you just go to your oh so fucking important dinner and I'll celebrate my birthday abnormally by myself? Well, try checking your wallet.
William Blake.
There's only one G in Armageddon. You're welcome.
Doubt you'll be forgetting that in a hurry then. Unlike some I could mention.
Didn't your parents ever teach you to respect your elders?
Only the ones who deserved it.
Charming.
What's going on? Who the fuck are you people? Why don't I remember anything?
Dunno, really. Not yet, anyway. It's all been a bit weird so far, to tell you the truth.
Did you find the old pisshead or what?
Old pisshead?
Yeah, he's up here, Jack, and he's found another one.
What?
How many of you are there?
Just the three of us. Plus you, now. I wouldn't worry too much about...
Jack.
Thank you. Jack may sound a little intimidating at first, but that's just his way. Something to do with being a military man, I expect.
Military?
He's in fatigues. So we've assumed he's some sort of soldier or something.
Are you not coming or what? I'm getting old before my fucking time.
Yeah, all right, Jack. Chew an ice cube, why don't you? Do you want to come with us?
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Chloe, come on!
Before you go off on one, Jack, we're here now, all right? Everything's cool.
You reckon? Who's this?
Easy, Tiger. He's harmless enough.
Till I find out exactly what's going on around here. No one is harmless. What's your name, fella?
William Blake.
Oh, well done, sir. First time of asking. I'm impressed. Really?
Can we just go, please?
Why not? Come on.
I didn't think we were supposed to use the elevators in an emergency.
Oh, are we in an emergency? How exciting.
Can it, for fuck's sakes, Henry. And as for the lift, why walk when we've still got power? Chop chop. In you go.
For perfect strangers, we're the best of friends. I expect you can tell.
Doors closed.
I was hoping for some kind of muzak at least.
Just be thankful the bloody lift's moving, all right?
Jesus Christ. You were saying? You'll get used to the military mentality,
William.
That's the name.
The lights must have fused.
Thank God.
Don't thank him, dear. He'll not thank you for it.
Will you two just pack it in?
What are you talking about?
You must have seen it. You must have heard it when the doors opened.
The door's never bloody open.
It
They
did.
didn't move.
We lost the lights for a couple of seconds, if that's any help.
Yeah, but then the doors opened and we saw this
Why
straight in-
don't you just shut the fuck up?
Oh, what? You gonna shoot me?
Yeah.
Jesus. This is exactly what we need. Look, if you know what's going on, where is everybody? What's going on? If you know, just tell us!
I say, this is all getting terribly complex.
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, maybe I am. Now we're gonna get the fuck out of here or what?
A simple allons-y would have sufficed.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing? Move.
Doors closed. Doors open.
No, excuse me, you can just answer me. How could you be so sure of it?
Because it's obvious. The evacuations, the memory losses. And listen, Exactly. 7 million people, not a fucking sound. At Christmas? Now, there's going to be a no-fly zone overhead guaranteed. There'll be roadblocks in and out of the city. Total metropolitan lockdown, which can only mean one thing. Dirty bomb or biostrike. Now we need to shift our asses out in the centre sharpish, get to an evac point, get cleaned up and debriefed where you civilians can get taken to a safe area.
Does it really matter?
It matters to me, Kitty.
Don't call me that. Just admit you can't remember my name.
I'm not admitting nothing.
Double negative.
Shut up, Henry, please.
What about you, William? What do you think?
Well, as long as I have permission to speak freely.
Don't let trigger-happy Trevor there worry you. He's just on a short fuse at the moment. Right, Jack? And?
Look, I'm sorry about what just happened. I wasn't going to pull the trigger, I promise.
Comforting.
Bugger apologizing to him. It was my poor dear cognac that suffered. Another innocent casualty of unprovoked aggression.
I can't deal with this. There you go, old boy. Knock yourself out.
I thought the military took a dim view of looters.
We take a dimmer view of silly old pissers like you. Now, do you want it or not?
If you put it like that, be rude not to.
Ooh. Right. I'm gonna go take a piss. Keep an eye on this silly old fool, because if he goes missing again, I'm not going after him. All right?
You think he's wrong, don't you?
Yes.
So what did happen?
I don't know, but neither does he. All this talk of evac stations and bombs, it's just the military mindset kicking in. I genuinely have no clue what happened here. It's like 7 million people just vanished.
We have to go somewhere, do something. And he's got a gun.
Yes, I did notice.
So, I mean, he can protect us.
From who? Something's not right here, Chloe, and you know that.
Maybe we all died and this is heaven.
I imagine more nudity.
He's not going to let you go off on your own.
I know.
If you want to go, I'll be alright. I have to babysit him anyway. I'd rather stay together, but...
Okay.
Are you sure about this, old boy?
Take care of yourself, Henry.
Change your mind?
Well, maybe it's better that we do, stay together.
I don't mean anyone any harm. Do you understand me? Do you speak any English?
I don't think she does. She may be scared, but I don't believe she'll harm you. She hasn't harmed me yet. Just watched me quietly, listening to me praying. I don't see... recall anything of any significance? Unnerving, isn't it? I'm waiting for guidance.
Guidance?
He who sits on the throne said, "And behold, I am making everything new."
Maybe, we should go and look for some other people. They might be able to tell us what's happening. We're going to look for some others. Come with us. If you want. Hello?
Our military. Put your hands up and identify yourself.
Military, thank God.
I said identify yourself now.
It's all right. Just stay behind me.
You, drop the knife, now. I said now, do it!
Look, there's just 3 of us, and We don't seem to
You don't remember your names? No shit, Sherlock. You got any ID? Don't you people ever check your pockets? You move a muscle, and I'll drop you where you stand. Do I make myself clear? Stay there. Kendrick. Robert. Captain.
Jesus.
Well, I'm Jack Mason, and who are these two?
This is,
Isaac Granger. I think her name's Isabella, but she doesn't seem to speak any English.
Is that right? I think you three better come with me. You, lead the way. And keep your hands where I can see them. Come on. Pick your feet up. And you, little one. Chop, chop. Carry on at this rate and we'll have repopulated the whole city by what? 2099?
Where'd this lot come from?
Fuck knows.
I'm,
Yeah. Robert, Isaac, Isabella, William, Henry, and this is Chloe. Good? Sorted? Now can we get out of here?
Captain Robert Kendrick.
Captain?
Outranked then, are we, Sergeant Jack?
Hey, Chloe, wait, Chloe, stay here. What the fuck are you doing? What are you playing at?
This is the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show to his servants the things which must happen soon.
And you're in no doubt that a rescue attempt will succeed with minimal collateral damage, General.
No doubt whatsoever, Minister.
You may proceed. However, no record is to be made of this meeting, understood?
Captain Kendrick, it's been 6 hours. I trust you have good news for me.
Jesus.
Are you sure?
How's he doing? Been pretty south since the roof.
He's been pretty soused, full stop. But I mean, that didn't even sound like him back there. I mean, what was all that crap about Jesus?
Maybe he's God Squad and he forgot.
Oh, you reckon? Said I'll get more like.
He's unconscious. To be honest, I don't know if it's the fall or just the alcohol. Jack says he's been drunk since they found him.
They seem to be following a man without purpose.
Jack is a sergeant, practical and direct. He may not know what's going on, but neither do we. I think we should trust him.
This may sound like a weird question, but do you know him? Before today, I mean.
Henry? Hardly my social circle, dear. I mean, I can hardly picture him hanging around the South Bank with a litre of Diamond White in his hand, can you?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I do. Trust me. This one's 5-course meals and then drinks at his club before finally remembering there's a wife and 3 kids back at home who have trouble remembering his face day to day.
Thank you, Miss Freud.
Sorry. I have no idea where that just came from.
I think I might. Chloe, what if this isn't random? What if we're all here?
He's coming too.
Jesus Christ! And the daughter. Right. Put your men into complete lockdown. Total media blackout. I shall try and get a D-notice issued. I'll talk to you later. And driver, change your destination, please. Downing Street. Did we carry the vote? Ah. It's you. So sorry, I thought it was somebody else. Is the tea ready yet?
Yeah, brought out the best china specially. Daft sod.
Don't you take that tone with me, young lady.
Excuse me?
And why, may I ask? Do I appear to be laid out on the floor of a supermarket?
You don't remember?
For your information, my wife takes charge of the shopping, young man. Not that it's any business of yours. Now, if someone would be so kind as to tell me the time.
Well, it's,
Oh, never mind. Never mind. If I hurry, I might still just make it. Now, which way is out? Ah, I see.
Henry, wait!
I'll be perfectly all right now. Thank you.
He's lost it.
Or he's got it back. Either way, he's going nowhere. Look, get Jack and I'll get him.
But...
Just do it. I'll cut him off outside. Henry! Henry!
Come on. Come on!
Henry! Henry! What's the matter with you? You can't just go off on your own like this.
Oh, I think you'll find that I can, actually. And would you kindly refrain from such familiar terms of address? I haven't the foggiest idea who you are.
I'm William. William Blake. Remember?
Now you're just taking the proverbial.
I mean, I just don't see how we've got any choice here. I mean, we all know he's going to get left dumping the old boy around if we take him with, don't we? Excuse me?
It's Jack. Henry's gone walkabout.
I fucking knew it was going to be trouble. Come on.
I'm just asking you for 5 minutes.
And I'm just telling you that I don't have 2 minutes to spare. My mobile's not working, my watch is, well, I don't know. But I have a reservation for 7. Now, will you please just get out of my way?
Henry!
Don't you dare lay a finger on me. Or I'll have you in court so fast you'll be sent down before you've entered a plea.
Henry, wait, what is it you remember?
That I'm late.
Yeah, for what? Where are you going?
Would you just please get out of my way?
Calm down!
You do well to take your own advice.
He's just...
Where is he?
What's that silly old sod up to now, then?
Henry?
He was just here. I turned around and he was gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Okay, look. You two inside. I'll go looking for him.
I want to help.
Okay. You veer off to the right and I'll veer off to the left.
What's going on?
Henry's gone.
Deve estar a cair de bêbado na água molhada.
Não estás a ajudar nada, Isabela.
O que é que disseste?
Ai.
O que é que disseste?
What about you? And what's his name? The journalist.
Billy.
It's about time. You've been flirting with him for a while. Where's he taking you?
Oliver.
Nice.
No, I knew Ashtatation.
There's no sign of him.
Well, he was just right there. I only took my eyes off him for a second. Well, you must have seen him, Jack. He was right in front of you.
Not a dicky bird, fella.
So I guess I won't be seeing you tonight then.
Don't you take that tone with me, young lady.
He was right in front of you just as I came
I
out.
said I haven't seen him, and I'm not going to waste any more fucking time on some old drunk. All right?
You stay out of this.
Chloe?
What? It's my birthday today, Dad. Doesn't that mean a fucking thing round here anymore?
It would mean something if just one sentence out of your mouth these days wasn't soiled with profanity.
Soiled with profanity? Jesus, what fucking century are you from?
Do you have any idea how important this evening is to me? To the country? I am not a
normal father. You don't have a normal job, and this is not a normal family. Well, guess what, Daddy dear? I am not a normal daughter. So why don't you just go to your oh so fucking important dinner, and I'll celebrate my birthday abnormally by myself.
Don't you dare walk away from me.
Henry!
Bloody... There must be something out there in the air. Did you see the way she went off?
I did, which is all the more reason for us to stay inside.
Ordinarily, I'd agree, but we've been out there and there's nowhere safe to bed down until help arrives. I say we take our chances and move on out. Find an evac station, high ground. You know the drill.
Pelo menos um de vocês sabe.
So now estás mais nada. Do tel para dizer fica calada.
Since when did you become bilingual?
Homens, pensam sempre que têm todas as respostas quando nem sabem as perguntas.
Sim, e tu deves saber?
Então, sabes tu?
Speak English.
What difference does it make what language I speak? Nenhuma, a merda é a mesma.
So you can just pray go English whenever you want, yeah?
Hey, how's this helping?
Since when have you been the voice of reason?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I don't have a gun I can whip out and shove in people's faces. Maybe you should do that. Maybe that'll help this scenario along a little.
Maybe I'd like that, will you? Eh?
Maybe you boys should get your manhoods out and let us be the judge on who's biggest. Yes?
And you'd like that, would you? Would you? Would you like that?
Sergeant Mason! That's enough. As a ranking officer, I will not tolerate that sort of behavior from you. Do you understand? All of you can now consider yourself under the protection of the military until such time as a point of safety is reached and we can work out what the hell's going on.
Hang on,
No. No more hanging on. This stops now. Sergeant Mason, your weapon. Now, if you please. Thank you. Right. In spite of reservations, I can see no better course of action than that suggested by Sergeant Mason. We move out and we head north. Fastest route out. If anyone has any objections, voice them now, or not at all. Good. Chloe. Chloe. Are you all right to move? Good girl. If anyone's hungry, take what you need before we leave. Water too. There are bottles over there in the fridge. We stay focused, we keep moving. And above all, we stay together.
I think I preferred when everyone was shouting. This silence just doesn't seem
natural. I think I know what you mean. It's a little weird. How you doing, Chloe?
Deus Nosso Senhor proteja. A simple prayer.
Right.
You do not believe?
I don't know. I think I can take a stab at where Chloe stands, though.
You do not have to believe to have prayers said in your name.
Right. Blessed are the unbelievers and all that.
Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe. Not unbelievers. Unbelievers can never be blessed.
Wow.
Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. For what partnership has righteousness and lawlessness? What fellowship has light with darkness?
Wow. Sure know your Bible, fella. That was the Bible, right?
What else would it be?
I don't know, Isaac. I'm not a theologian. Sorry.
There's time.
I admire your optimism.
Faith.
Yeah, well, if we need any mountains moved, I guess we know who to come to. Joke.
I know. I was just wondering what makes you so sure.
Of what?
That you're no theologian when simple names are difficult to recall.
Well, I just...
Feel it?
Yeah, well, no, it's more than that. Look, take a quick example. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Last time I looked, it was Sunday.
Whereas I can't remember. But you can remember your Bible quotes. Isabella knows how to speak English, and Jack certainly remembers how to handle a gun. So who can explain that to me, huh?
We don't talk anymore, is he? Spends all this time locked in the attic. Brooding, I guess. I mean, I love him, but...
It's hard for him, though. After what happened with Erin.
He's just, I just don't know how to reach him.
You know there are all sorts of rumours down at Deep Cut. Some obvious bollocks, some maybe not. But one thing I learnt from the off was never ever underestimate the depths that the backroom suits and the men in white coats will plunge to get a march on the enemy.
And that never bothered you?
I'm paid for it not to bother me. He has his faith. Mine is to believe that the orders that come down from on high are right and just, and that the fight is worth the sacrifice in the end. Not much difference when you think about it.
Sergeant Mason?
Coming.
I need you to check your watch for me. Discreetly.
7:36.
That clock up there to the left.
7:36.
And that shop window display.
7:36, Captain, but I really don't know where you're going with this.
Check your watch again. Carefully.
It stopped.
Mine too. And apparently, so have all the clocks.
I don't quite understand. EMP?
Maybe. I don't know. But whatever it is, Auden would have a field day.
Who?
Never mind. I think we might do well to reevaluate our situation in light of this phenomenon. And maybe somewhere a little less exposed than the middle of the road.
Agreed. I'm going to scout ahead. You let the others know we're taking a rest break.
Yeah.
And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. And nation shall not raise sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Table for one, sir.
How's this?
Yeah. Good work, Sergeant Mason.
Don't think we should be here.
This place will be fine for a rest.
Chloe, why don't you grab a seat?
Sergeant Mason, see if you can find us some lights.
Sure.
I would like to use the ladies' room.
Not yet. I want to make sure that everything's safe first.
Why shouldn't it be?
Humour me, please.
And seem.
Would you like me to wreck you the kitchen, Captain?
Please. Jack. Here.
Sir.
Kitchen clear? Going further in.
Right you are.
Look, just stop fucking fussing, all right? I'm fine.
I just...
Yeah, well, just don't.
We're only concerned for you.
Yeah, well, I'm concerned enough for myself right now.
Look, what happened back there?
Nothing.
I'm sure he's all right, you know.
No, you're not. So why say it?
Because...
I know. I know he's not. I saw.
You saw what?
How could I forget?
Don't you dare walk away from me!
Chloe.
William, just leave her.
I know, but
I know, but not now.
Anyone mind if I help myself to a drink?
Only if you have one for me.
And me.
Stay here, all of you. Mason! Sergeant Mason! Jack? Sergeant Mason!
Isaac?
What do you see?
See?
Isaac,
See? I don't think I follow.
don't lie to me.
Chloe.
You remembered.
Not sure I know what you're talking about.
I am.
Have you remembered something?
Me?
From before tonight?
Like what? I just wanted you to see me wishing myself happy birthday.
Chloe, it could be important. Please help us understand what is happening to us.
Robert. Whoa. What happened?
I can't find Jack.
What do you mean you can't find Jack? You mean he left us?
Look, I'm sorry, but what you're saying just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well then you give me an explanation for something that does.
Explanation for what?
Jack's gone.
What?
We don't know that.
Oh, get your head out of military mode. He's not back there and he's not in here. What the hell does that tell us?
He wouldn't have left this
What do you mean he's not back there?
Just think about it for a second, Chloe, will you?
Hey, don't start on
Look,
me.
Can we not start that again? Tearing strips out of each other is not going to get us anywhere.
Newsflash, Robert. Nothing is getting us anywhere. We were outside, then we came inside, then we went back outside, and we came back inside, and Henry and Jack are still gone.
And losing our heads could be fatal. Scared. We all are. But you have to trust me on this. I promise I will do everything to make sure we all get out of this. But I need your help. All of you. Okay?
What is that?
I don't know.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures.
Not now, Isaac.
Yea, though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Robert.
So, as far as we're concerned, this unfortunate incident is closed, and no blame will be apportioned.
What was that?
It's not safe!
Hi, Daddy. William?
Okay, let's go.
Go where?
I don't care.
But what
I
was-
don't know!
Then how can going back there be the answer if we don't know the question?
What do you want me to say, Isabella?
What I want is for a reason for us not to run away.
A reason? What reason do you see for anything that's happened here?
I don't know! And neither do you. So what makes you think we'll be any safer out there? Where's Henry?
Isabella.
Is that what happened?
No, look, we don't know what happened to Henry.
You think so, don't you?
Fucking nice one, Isabella!
We must at least be honest with each other.
Trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation.
Will you shut up with all those prayers, for Christ's sake?
The prayers are for your sakes, not his, William.
We're gonna die in this place.
William? Co visto?
What?
Deja vu.
Oh, I don't remember it.
I met you before. Here.
I don't think so.
At this table. And your suit. But your hair.
It's the red, isn't it? It was a dare. I can't back down from a dare. It's just one of those things about me. They said it'd wash out. They lied about that. 'Tis the season for red anyway.
He's obviously going to shout out the party line.
Well, he's certainly doing that.
The ends will justify our means. I mean, that's a fast track to fascism right there.
You just don't like him because they kept trying to cover you in the Aaron kidnap story.
And the daughter? Put your team into total lockdown, complete media blackout, and I'll try and get a
D-notice on a kidnapping. I mean, why would they do that?
Well, her father was foreign minister, probably mixed up with all sorts of sensitive stuff. They're not going to let people sniff around, are they?
And how many national secrets do you think an 8-year-old girl knows?
Quite a few, if she's anything like mine.
There's only one G in Armageddon.
I think Henry was my dad. I remember some things. It's like they're in the corner of my eye, but when I try to look at them, they're gone. Yes.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
The lamb.
The lamb's been withdrawn, sir. Chef won't send out a dish he feels is of insufficient quality.
The lamb?
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all the earth.
Jesus Christ! And the daughter? And you're in no doubt that a rescue attempt will succeed with minimal collateral damage, General?
No doubt whatsoever.
Talk anymore, is he? Spent all this time locked in the attic. Are you sure?
Table for one, sir.
I just wanted you to see me wishing myself happy birthday.
Isaac?
What have you done?
Saying with a loud voice, "Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power, and riches, and wisdom, and strength, and honor, and glory, and blessings. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God."
What fucking God?
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Nothing happening here has anything to do with God, Isaac.
And if his offering be of the flocks, namely of the sheep or of the goats, for a burnt sacrifice, let him bring it a male without blemish, and let him kill it on the side of the altar, northwards before the Lord.
Isaac.
For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil.
William.
For thou art with me.
We need to leave.
I rod and my staff.
We can't just leave him.
They comfort me.
I cannot save you.
God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw the light, and it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God divided the light from the darkness.
No light, only darkness.
But there was light. Wait a second, there was light. It was just blue light. Blue, flashing light.
William!
She's alive. She's alive.
What?
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay!
No!
It's okay. You're alive.
Okay. Breathe calmly. I just need you to sit up for me.
Stretcher!
It's all right, I've got this, thanks.
Open your
Can you
eyes.
hear me?
What can you hear me?
Just breathe.
Can you tell me your name?
She's alive! Get over here! She's alive!
Over here! Bring me some light!
Come on here, quick! Over here! And the rest of it! Clear?
Now! Over here!
Again! Clear!
I need more people!
Come on!
Going. Keep going.
Clear!
Please. Please do. I lost.
I wish we had our time.
The balance is restored. Heaven and hell are satisfied. The girl's had a glimpse into darkness, but it is not her time. I am sure we'll look into each other's eyes again.
Are you sure?